Hey y'all, thank you for joining me for shits and giggles. But if it hits, then go ahead and let that shit hit, okay? I am Healing Sun. I am an intuitive tarot reader. Again, thank you for joining me. These are my love messages for Libra for the month of January. So this could be something that has already happened, currently happening, or will happen. Okay, so this is the current energy surrounding you when it comes to love. Okay, please take what resonates. All right, if it does not apply, go ahead and let it motherfucking fly. All right, do not stress yourself. Do not make something your story if it is not. All right, use your discernment, use your intuition. Alright, if you listen to this reading and you feel like, look, it just didn't hit at all, that is not my story, I don't feel like I'm connecting with it, check out one of your other placements, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. So thank you. Let's go ahead and get started. Love messages for Libra for the month of January. What do they need to know? Sorrow is coming out first. Gift. Okay. High honors. Change. Okay. And then prison at the bottom of the deck. So you all got 4 cards. Alright, so I think for a lot of you all, a lot of my Libras, when it comes to love, you all are coming out of a bad breakup, like you're healing from a bad breakup, a depression, something that, a relationship you thought you would never get over, a relationship you thought you would always be trapped by. Some of you all were in a very bad relationship. This relationship caused you a lot of pain. It hurt you a lot. Okay? Alright, I'm sorry, Libra. I gotta try to make sure I get my camera right. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I just feel like a lot of you all were in a very, very, very bad relationship. Or just a relationship where you went through a lot of pain, you cried a lot of tough times. A relationship that felt like you may have lost a love, so experienced some form of heartbreak where it felt like you had to grieve the death of someone. You know, it's like there's a saying that I've heard, or I think it was in a poem, but it's I cry as if you're already dead. It's like I cry and I grieve as if you've died, even though you haven't, you know? Even though you haven't. So it could have been a really, really tough heartbreak, a tough loss. A lot of you all are coming out of tough times. Some of you all could have been incarcerated, had to do some form of jail time. But you have a gift coming in, a blessing. You're getting some type of support, some type of recognition. Somebody is finally coming in and seeing your worth. After dealing with a tough time, a very, very tough time in love, I feel like you're going to get someone coming in who's really going to feel like a blessing, a gift from God, a gift from the universe. Some of you all, if you've been unemployed, you have a job coming in, a really, really high-paying, respectable job. I feel like things are looking up for you, Libras, especially in love. If your relationship, I feel like I'm talking to a lot of Libras, though, who are coming out of a tough relationship. But if you are in a relationship, I feel like you're in a relationship that has, like, you've been through hell. You've been through the ringer. But this relationship is about to go through a shift, a change. Some of you all are moving to a completely new state with your partner. Your partner got a new job. Work is the reason why you're moving. So you and your partner are taking a new step. Some of you all will be moving for work, and that's where you're going to meet someone. Yeah, I feel like after dealing with the false person, after dealing with the false person, you all have someone possibly wealthy with money coming in, but I feel like somebody with a rich spirit, okay? Youthful energy. I feel like you all are going to be complacent. Not complacent, but you're going to feel content in life. You're going to get a new home. I feel like a new job. Money's coming in. This is after feeling trapped, after dealing with the wrong type of person. I think you all were dealing with somebody who, I think, like, this is very bad energy. I think you all were dealing with somebody with some bad energy. A manipulator, a deceiver, a false person, a fake person, and you felt so trapped and bound as if you could not release yourself from that connection. And I feel like a lot of you all are in this type of connection. I feel like something, I would not be surprised if the Tower came out, but I feel like there's a shift. Something is happening. There's like, this is almost like the, I'm thinking this is giving Four of Cups. Maybe something has already been presented to you and you reject it because you're too sad looking at what's still happening, at the situation that you were once in. You can't see past the bad. This is also giving Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. There's a new opportunity coming in for you, trying to be gifted. It's support from the universe and opportunity. And it's going to allow you to move forward in some way. Some of you are, I'm getting some people are coming from an abusive relationship. Okay, a domestic relationship, whether that's emotionally or physically. And I feel like there are a team of people who have your back and are helping you move, find a new place to stay, get to a better place for yourself. 100%. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry, Libras, for those, if you are dealing with that type of connection. I'm so sorry. I feel like some of you all, your family knew. I'm getting heavily an abusive relationship. And again, this could be mental abuse, physical abuse, or emotional abuse. And I feel like some of you all had family members that knew and didn't do anything. Some of you all, like, this person has even abused you in front of family and nobody did a thing. I'm getting a very specific storyline. Some of you all are leaving someone. Listen, I'm getting this arrogant, narcissistic energy. I think some of you all are leaving someone who made you feel like you would not survive without them. You won't make it without me. Who are you? Who do you think you are? I made you. I gave you the life that you have. No one will ever love you like I did. And I feel like this is somebody who's respected. People honor, like, this is someone who appears to be a very honorable person. But this person could be very mean behind closed doors. I really hope this isn't somebody coming in for any of my Libras. If this is the person that's coming in, and I feel like for some of you this is, okay. And some connections are meant to happen. So, if you are meant to experience this person, I almost want to cry. If you are meant to experience this person, you may end up being with this person for 2 to 3 years. Maybe, no, 2 to 2.5 years. This could be somebody you were with for 2 to 2.5 years. But you will come out of it. If this is the person coming in, or if this is a relationship you're in like this, you just left a relationship like this. And then if you haven't been in a connection like this at all, I just feel like I'm talking to a lot of single Libras who, or I feel like I'm talking to a lot of Libras who are either single or have just gotten out of a relationship, and it wasn't the best kind of relationship. If it wasn't abusive in any of those ways, it just was a toxic connection where you experienced more downs than ups. You cried more than you laughed, okay? At the end of the day, there was anxiety and depression. And for others, this is the person you were with passed away. And I am terribly sorry for that. Or it's a heartbreak that feels like someone died. There is a blessing coming in. There's a change coming in. Okay. Love messages for my Libras. Bestie, know your worth. You deserve better. I think Aquarius got that card as well. Sometimes memories sneak out of my eyes and roll down my cheeks. Gemini got that card. Love messages for my Libras. And third party. A few of my signs got this one, I think. Leo got this card, and somebody else. And then we have you're worth every mile between us. Somebody is moving to come and be with you. They're packing up and leaving their hometown, wherever they live, the house they're in, because they feel like being with you is worth it. Yeah, if you were in a very like, I see it clear as day. Oh man, and I'm trying not to touch on this, but I guess it's meant for me. This is heavily about some form of an abusive connection, and I feel like even though you may not have, family wasn't supportive or spoke up, I think you had a friend or a few good friends who were always like, nah, fuck that shit, or nah, this ain't it, we can't have this, nah, I'm ready to go, like, I got it in the trunk, you know, like, just say the word. I don't want to see you like this. I don't want to see you in this. This person has been praying for you. Whoever this is a ride or die. This is somebody who loves you so much. This is somebody, if you were in a relationship where you were with someone who just treated you bad, this person prayed for you. This person prayed to God. This person prayed to the universe. This person prayed to their angels and their ancestors, their spirit team, and they, I mean, come through. This is a member of your tribe. You know, we all have a soul tribe. I want to cry. Like, I almost want to cry. This is a member of your soul tribe. We all have a soul tribe that we spend like the lifetime they were in, right? We have a spiritual soul tribe, and sometimes we meet them in our lifetimes, and I think this is a member of your soul tribe, Libra. This is somebody who has you. But I feel like this person is a narcissist because no matter how much they hurt you, whether how many times they cheat, how many times they abuse you in whatever way, they will cry right in front of you. Break down crying. And you will believe it. Not knowing this person still will continue to do what they're doing. Still will continue to involve themselves with whatever third party, whatever person they may be stepping out with. Whatever bad habit they can't shake, whatever destructive habit they can't shake. And they may talk about changing. They may say they're going to change. But I feel like that energy is lingering. It's not going anywhere. Some of you all are experiencing a partner that cheated on you. This could be the big heartbreak. Because maybe this is, you never expected this. This is somebody you had the utmost respect. I never thought, like, not you. You of all people, you cheated. And they did. And you may have told them to get out, to move out. You gotta go. Okay. Some of you all are dating people who have, their only intentions are to hurt you. Okay? They don't mean well. And you have a best friend or a really good friend who's like, you have a blessing coming in. Just stop dealing with these. This best friend is giving you advice. Really good advice. Stop dealing with the characters you've been dealing with and allow a blessing to come in. It's almost like maybe it's that friend that's like, your blessing won't come in unless you change your habits, unless you change your ways, unless you change your patterns. You won't get anything new unless you do something different. It could be the person that's like, you keep doing the same thing, expecting different results. And again, you're worth every mile between us. I'm telling you, someone is definitely choosing to come towards you, to move for you. Okay? So I don't know if this has been a conversation of topic. But, you know, maybe you all have been going back and forth. You know, maybe you two live in different states. If you live in the same city, maybe you all live a nice distance apart from each other. But this person is deciding, and maybe it was, you know, no, I can't move. My job is out here. But this person is deciding to because they don't want to lose you. And some of you have definitely been dealing with a con artist, a fake person. I don't trust him or her when you're not around. Yeah, something. You all have not been dating the right person, the right people. I think you've been in a bad relationship with someone. The 17th, the 25th, and the 9th could be important. The 5th could be important of January. Love messages from my Libras for the month of January. Side piece. Yeah, look at that. Some of you all found out your partner was cheating. And you found out this person has had somebody on the side your entire relationship. Some of you found out you were the side piece. You thought you were actually in a relationship with somebody, or you were headed to a more serious commitment or a serious committed relationship, and you just realized, oh, I'm the side piece. I'm the third party. You have someone. So yeah, you didn't know that you were the other person. And this person could have played played it off as if they didn't have anybody else. Like, you thought you were the main. You thought you were the number one. And you found out that you weren't. And I think this person doesn't care, or they didn't care as much as you thought. This person didn't fight for you. This person, like, when you found out and you confronted them, they could care less. And that really hurt you too. That fucked with you. And you told your friends, and they were like, what? You deserve better than this. Generous. Here, baby, you go do something nice for yourself. This person likes to woo you with money and gifts. I think this person has money. Some of you all were okay with being the side piece as long as you got money, as long as they funded a certain lifestyle you wanted. But I think deep down, it made you not feel good about yourself. Like, you felt like shit because of it. Some of you all have a new person coming in that's going to be really generous. Gift giving is their love language. They won't mind spending money on you. I'm getting King of Pentacles energy, so they could also be an earth sign, possibly a Taurus. Love messages for my Libras for the month of January, Spirit. Figuring it out. Yeah, a lot of you Libras feel like you're in a place where you're trying to figure out love. You're trying to figure out where you stand when it comes to love. There's somebody you all still think about that you cry over. There's somebody you feel like you missed out on. You thought was a blessing in your life. So some of you Libras did something wrong to somebody, and you know it, and they're no longer in your life. Some of you all are determined to fix things with this person that you did wrong. So maybe you cheated, deceived them in some way. Yeah, with this third party, some of you all definitely cheated. Some of you all like traveled to go cheat with somebody and they found out. Like they found receipts or charges on the card or like something. Ex-lover popped out. Dressed to impress at the bottom of the deck. But my pockets don't fit the persona. Who had this in their reading where they were dating somebody? I think it might be Cancer. Who they had someone coming in, or a good person, but didn't necessarily, they spend too much money and they need a better grip on their finances. So some of my Cancers might be meeting a Libra. Or some of my Libras might be meeting a Cancer or dealing with one. But I feel like you all are trying to heal from someone, an ex. Some of you are this ex, this narcissist, no matter what, they are going to continue to try to have you, because a lot of narcissists, they don't like, it's like, you can't leave me, I have to choose to leave you. And even if I choose to leave you, I should be able to come back whenever I want. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody that's locked up or recently got locked up. I have an imprisonment card out here twice. If the Eight of Swords come out, this will definitely confirm it. You're either dealing with someone that's incarcerated, you broke up with someone because they're incarcerated, your partner just got incarcerated, you know, there's something about that. Some of you all, if you were in a relationship with someone who's incarcerated, you found out they were talking to someone else besides you, like calling someone else wifey or hubby, and you decided to leave them. Some of y'all are dealing with a Virgo. Because I keep wanting to say Virgo, but I'm like, no, this is for my Libras. Some of you Libras are dealing with a Virgo. Left messages for my Libras for the month of January. Union. Some of you all, your partner left you for the side piece. Ooh. Also, for some of you all, if you're in a relationship or married, if your partner cheated on you before and you took them back, you know, you're aware of this and you let it go and you forgave them. For some of you all, they are back dealing with their side piece, the other person. Some of y'all are definitely my single Libras. You're coming into union with someone. It looks like it is after surrendering. So possibly from healing, after you've healed from this breakup. Some of you all are finally decided to let this connection go. I'm telling you, you were finally able to break free. So some of y'all could have been in a very controlling relationship where this person just kind of, they were definitely, someone was a big cheater. And they feel like they could win you over with money and gifts. They could buy you things. Go get you something nice for yourself. So some of you all are dating. I'm getting someone of high status. Possibly someone in the entertainment industries. Someone that would be considered like a celebrity. You all could have broken up in the fall. Like, you finally decided to let them go in the fall. And now you're just now, like, starting to come out of your depression. Some of you all may not come out of this sadness and figure things out for yourself until the fall. So until around September, October, November. Some of you all will finally be giving into a connection. If you were the side piece, some of you all are actually getting in, like, to a relationship with the person you were cheating with. Love messages for my Libras. Sacred journey. Understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery. Yeah, I was getting a little bit of, I feel like I'm dealing with a few Libras that really don't know themselves. You feel like you've lost yourself at this point, especially when it comes to love. Some of you all feel like you lost yourself. You may not start dating again until the fall. There's somebody you're gonna find, like, you're finally gonna allow yourself to start connecting to somebody again, but it'll be a while from now. Could possibly be a Scorpio or another Libra like yourself, or a Virgo. I said some of you all could be dealing with a Virgo. I think it's finally time to trust yourself that, like, you can leave this connection if you're still in it. Because I think some of you all have thought about it, but you haven't taken that step, that leap. Also, I think this person, like, has a good way of bringing you back in. So I wonder if you do rely on this person in a way that, like, I'm getting, this person gave you money monthly, told you not to work. You can live with me, you can drive my car. For some of you. If you're in a relationship, I just feel like you're in a relationship with somebody that's not a very good person. They're a cheater. They're a narcissist. They think they can buy love. And if this is not your person, like I'm not describing it, this is probably not your read. Love messages for my Libras for the month of January. Prioritization. You have successfully set priorities in your working life, managing resources and time effectively. The focus is helping both personal and career growth. Yeah, I feel like, I'm telling you, I think a lot of you all, it's almost like maybe you've been praying and asking God in the universe to get you out of this slump, to get you out of this depression, to get you back focused. Because I feel like a lot of Libras just kind of like you've been recovering, or you just got out of, or you're still in a very destructive, toxic relationship, an emotionally draining relationship. And it's like you're now figuring out how to put yourself first, or you're realizing that you need to, right? That's why you're trying to figure it out. This energy has kicked in. Maybe that's the gift, you know? The gift of prioritizing yourself. Believe, look. Strong beliefs are guiding you, helping you to overcome challenges and stay true to your path. Your inner faith is your strength. I'm telling some of you all, like your spirit team, your best friend, that soul tribe member, right? Their spirit team, your faith, you know, it has been helping you overcome. It is guiding you out of this situation, out of this connection. Have faith. If you feel like you can't trust this person. You got to learn that you can't trust this person. You got to see and realize you cannot trust this person. This is giving, stay away from this person, Libra. Get away from this person, Libra. Decisions. You have a decision to make. You are at a critical decision point in your life. Making a clear and confident choice will lead to a positive outcome. You have to be clear and confident about this. I feel like you cannot stay with this person, and you need to make that choice and be clear about it. Because if you do choose to stay with them, I think you're going to continue to go through some form of hurt. And again, I understand that there are things that we are meant to experience, absolutely. And so I do see, like, if this is something you are meant to experience and go through, I do see a blessing coming at the end of it. But you're going to be in this karmic cycle for a bit. Full of lessons. I wonder if the lesson card is going to come out. Love messages from my Libras. Like, I almost want to call your mama. Like... Come get Libra. Come get your baby. Play, childhood memories, swing of things, joy, back and forth. Step carefully. Yeah, I think you're dealing with somebody who plays a lot of games. Immature. And I think it's time for you to reclaim your joy. Get back in childhood-like energy, right? If you are depressed and sad, my Libras, right? If you are heartbroken, if, you know, things have just been really challenging for you, I advise you to get in tune with your inner child. Ask your inner child, what would you like to do today? What is an activity or a game you love to do as a kid? You know, mine was blowing bubbles. I love blowing bubbles. Mine was laying out in the field in the grass and just looking up at the sky. So think, what makes you feel at peace? Because you need to prioritize your peace, your happiness. Find your joy again. Because this person will keep you in back and forth energy. step carefully. We have, hey, see your value. Yes, it's time to see your value. There is success at the end of the tunnel. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. If you're worried about having, let's say you did rely on this person for money and financial reasons, you will find a good job. I promise you. You absolutely will. But you have to see your value. You have to see your worth in this connection. Bed, intimate times. Look, cheating is out here again. Deep personal connection, polyamorous, big family, co-sleeping, retreating from the world. Okay. I feel like a lot of you all may be sleeping in bed, not really wanting to do much. Definitely see this cheating aspect. Some of you all may just maybe you're trying to bury your sorrow in sex by being intimate with someone. Some of you all may be participating in a polyamorous connection and you don't really want to. Do you feel like you're forced to be in a connection that you don't want to be in, especially if it's polyamorous, because you're trying to make this person happy? I'm hearing I can't leave. We have kids. That's the only lifestyle they know. Wow. Libra, go outside. Ground your energy. Go paint. Go do something silly and fun and playful where you don't have to think. We have jam. A lot of you all are in sticky situations, but I do see, look, flowers is at the end of the deck. Love, springtime. Jam came out over here. And flowers was at the end of the deck. I do see some form of growth. I do see a beautiful union coming in for you after this, though. After this. Springtime. Virgo. Some of you all are dealing with a Virgo, for sure, 100%. I'm willing to bet money on it. Some of my Libras are dealing with a Virgo. This connection has stressed you out. Listen, if you're single, I feel like you either just dealt with a connection like this, and if this is the person coming in, but if you can't avoid them, you know, take this as your warning, a precaution. All right, caution's right here. A lot of y'all, there's a new start in life, a change in direction. You're getting out of this situation. You're not going to be in this. Spirit wants you, if you're still in this connection, Spirit wants you to stay positive. Keep the faith. Your spirit team has you. Your angels hear you. The tears you're crying. The prayers you're praying. They hear you. A shift is happening. A gift is being brought to you. A blessing is coming. Love messages from my Libras and love for the month of January. Love messages for my Libras and love for the month of January, Spirit. Criticizing. I feel like some of you all are being criticized heavily by your partner. Or you criticize your partner terribly. Virgo got this card also. Indecision. Some of you all could be criticizing yourselves, saying you are the reason why you're in this type of connection. And we have indecision at the bottom of the deck. You are afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. You're afraid of doing the wrong thing. Because I feel like a lot of you all feel like you made the wrong choice by getting into this relationship. Some of you all will feel like you made the wrong choice by connecting with this person. And I think some of you all will get pregnant by this person, and that's why you will stay in the connection. Some of you all will be financially reliant on this person. And you're going to be too afraid to leave because you're like, I don't want to make the wrong decision again. I don't want to mess up things for my child. I don't have the money. My family isn't even supportive. My family I'm getting almost the family being tired of what's been going on in this connection. Love messages for my Libra spirit for the month of January. Look at this. Eight of Swords came out. I said I got Eight of Swords energy. Some of you, I'm telling you, did this person get locked up? Some of y'all are for sure dealing with someone that's incarcerated. I've had 3 incarceration cards come out. You are so in your head about this relationship, this connection. You will be in your head about this. Like, this is like this person mentally got in your head. This person had a mental effect on you. Oh my goodness, to the 9 of Swords, my Libras. God, universe, angels, my ancestors, please watch over my Libras. Please provide guidance and insight for them, healing for them, strength for them. Give them the strength and the courage they need to do whatever they may need to for their betterment. For them to tap into their higher power, their inner strength. Let them feel the love that you have for them. Let them know that they are loved. That shit. I felt like I had to pray. I felt like I had to stop. Like, I just... Ooh, you got this. You got this. I see depression here, heavy. I see abuse here, heavy. I see, like, just not feeling like yourself anymore. Love messages for my Libras in love. The Empress. Come on, Libra. Come through. Come through. There you go. Come through. Come on. I feel like there is a mother figure, an older woman, like a mentor, who is going to help guide you through this time. Yes, guide you through your healing, provide you with different options for yourself, help you tap into this Empress that you really are. And the 5 of Swords, man, helping you overcome this betrayal, this sabotage, this negative energy. A lot of you, like, you will come out of this depression. You will come out of this sad state, this sorrow. You will step into your divine energy. You will find what you need to balance yourself. You will find your healing. Like, you're going to retreat. I see you retreating from the world, and that's okay. You can allow yourself to heal. Something did not work out. I feel like you're so distraught that something didn't work out. And I feel like on your mind is how much, it's like your stability. A lot of you all financially relied on this person, this connection. But I feel like you're really looking at how much you sacrificed, how much you gave, and you lost it all. You lost more than what you gained. You lost everything. You feel like you lost everything you worked hard for. Are some of you all in business with this person? Like, if you break up with them, will you have to separate from a business, a partnership? Will you have to go off and do your own thing? Look at this, the High Priestess in reverse. You're getting back in tune with your intuition. Learning how to trust in yourself again. You're going to have to trust in yourself again to tap into this divine Empress energy, to be able to level up, to be on the path that you need to for yourself. Go ahead and retreat, but don't retreat for too long, you know? The Moon. Definitely keep your moves hidden. Don't talk about them with anybody. Maybe just this guide over here. We have the Moon, we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, and look, while you're going through your healing stage, I'm telling you, somebody's gonna come in. Hey, how you doing? You look beautiful. I love your spirit. I can tell. It looks like, you know, you may be hurting, but man, I'd love to just get to know you. I'd love to make you feel safe. I just want to be a friend, right? I just want to be a friend, but I'm definitely interested, you know? Oh, wow. You're so nervous about how you're going to figure this out for yourself. These next moves you're going to take for yourself romantically, even just in life for yourself. Be careful of someone coming in, maybe just, I'm telling you, be careful of this ex coming in trying to offer you something. They don't have much to give. Enjoy getting to know a new person. This ex, this person you're separating from, the person you broke up with, your past, like, nah, They're coming in trying to interrupt your healing while you're over here in this peace, re-energizing, okay? All right, my Libras, that is what I have for you for the month of January. These are your love messages. Thank you for joining me. And again, this is for shits and giggles. But if it hits, go ahead and let that shit hit. Have a good one, you guys.